today is the day we're going to Australia. I think I'm excited, I'm not sure, because it doesn't feel like I'm actually going yet, even though we leave in around about 8 hours. Selina's still working, she only just got back from California for work, and then she's still working upstairs. I'm starting my packing. I pack the same day nearly every time. I do forget some stuff, but it usually works out just fine. I can never be bothered to pre-plan. So what I'm gonna do now is, in about 40 minutes, I'm gonna go and do my last jiu-jitsu session. Hopefully not break anything. I broke my finger about 2 weeks ago, but that's not too bad. If I break something, I'm gonna be in trouble because I'm gonna have to somehow go to the hospital and then get on the plane. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. Amazon decided to not deliver something to me yesterday, and now I don't know where it is, so I've got to try and find out whether I can pick that up or cancel the order. In my packing, I've decided that I'm actually going to take my jiu-jitsu stuff because when the world events are on, there's a team that comes over and trains at my gym called Dominance, I think, and they're actually in Melbourne, which is where we're staying for about a week. So they've got 2 centres there. One is in the suburbs, about 40 minutes from where I'm staying, and one is about 15 minutes from where I'm staying. So I'm going to take my gi and my training stuff so I can both work out in the gym and go to jiu-jitsu. One of the toughest things for me is the mindset of being able to take 2 or 3 weeks off. So I think we're there for just over 2 weeks, maybe 2.5 weeks, and the fitness level drops, and obviously I don't have any of the skills, so I forget a load of stuff. So I've got this thing in my mind that I at least need to go 3 times, which I'll take you on the journey for. But I'm really pleased that it's people that I've seen before. I didn't get to train with them because I was injured at the time. Basically, jiu-jitsu is just life with injuries now. You're never actually going to be a deadly person because you're always broken. But it's fun. Take you up and show you where I'm at with my packing. Pretty much all I have packed is all workout stuff. There and there. And then this is the gi that I'm wearing today for my last session. So how our flights are working out is I'm flying premium economy and Selina's flying business. So hopefully we'll be able to show you the differences. It's going to be a little bit weird because I'm going to be right next to somebody, but I can probably get some shots. So now the next steps are go to jiu-jitsu, get back probably about 12:30. Selina should have been finished work by then. I can finish my packing, get Selina to double check my packing. No doubt still forget something. After that, I think we're then heading to the airport, and the flights here, there's no direct flights to anywhere in Australia, I think, from Las Vegas, but it's just an hour hop to LAX, and then I think we have an hour and a half layover there, so hopefully the flight's not delayed. And then it's 15 hours, 40 minutes to Melbourne, which I think might be the longest single leg flight I've been on. I'm not sure if Bali was longer or Chiang Mai. Maybe they're all around the same, but I'm not really looking forward to that. But I'm looking forward now to being in Australia, so it'll be worth it in the end.
Made it onto the flight to Melbourne. We are flying to Melbourne on Qantas Air. This is the first time that we've ever flown on Qantas. It was a bit of a mad dash getting here because our flight from Vegas was 30 minutes delayed, which is a very common thing, so you should always expect your flights to be delayed from the US. So we made it on time, even with having to go from Terminal 6 to the international terminal, which wasn't super clear on how to do it initially, but we made it. Ant and I have parted ways. I'm traveling in business class and he's in premium economy, but I need to travel in business class because I'm working. I actually will be working on this trip. I need to be rested, unlike Ant, who is here as a retiree enjoying his life. I'm really looking forward to this trip because Australia, strangely enough, growing up in England, Australia is a very common place that, like the US, people always want to go to, but I have to say, personally for me, I've never really wanted to go to Australia, but I am very excited now because it has been a place that people have always recommended. We're out there for a couple of weeks. I'm not too sure, but I think Ant's going to be recording his experience on this flight. So we thought we might share our experiences of me flying in business class to Australia. I think it's a little over 15 hours, so it's a very long flight. It'll be interesting to see his experience in premium, which I actually have to say the premium economy seat on Qantas does look like a very good premium economy seat, one of the better ones that I've seen. My reaction to the business class seat is it's really good. I can't complain. I'm always happy. I never complain if I'm traveling in business and I get to be able to lie flat. And so there's never any complaints from me. I've picked my breakfast, so they give you a sheet where you can select the breakfast that you want for the morning. You've got some options on your dinner that they'll be serving shortly after takeoff. There's champagne on arrival. You've got your pajamas that I can wear. And yeah, I can't complain. I'm very comfortable, and better be, because I'm here for almost 16 months. But very much looking forward to arriving in Melbourne.
Made it to Melbourne. It really wasn't that bad. I mean, we literally landed about half an hour ago. We've already made it to the Docklands area, and it's super nice here. We're waiting to check in because it's 10 o'clock, I think now. And yeah, exactly 10 a.m. Check-in is until 3, but we thought we'd come and try it, and then if not, we just dropped off our luggage. I think they said it's going to be a couple of hours. However, we're going to find a nice coffee shop or bar to go to, but it's super chilled out. It's really nice. It's not that dissimilar to Docklands in the UK, to be honest. Selina's agreeing with me. The flight was interesting. So Selina stayed in business. I didn't get my upgrade to business class from premium economy. However, the premium seats are really nice. And then when I sat down, I was sat next to this lady. We were chatting for about 20-30 minutes, and the air hostess come and said, oh, we've got loads of free seats. So if you want to move after, you can have 2 seats to yourself. So I ended up having 2 premium economy seats to myself. Super comfortable and well worth the money at $3,600, and made me not want to pay the $10,000 or $11,000 it would have cost for business. Not that I would ever have done it, but hopefully I get a similar thing on the way back. Of course, tired and jet lagged, but other than that, I'm pretty okay, pretty lucid. Although the lady, when we went to check in, didn't know that you could phone international numbers from a phone, and then asked me, am I able to call you? And I just said, I don't know, try. She was like bamboozled that phones can call other countries. So that was enough to a good start. And then I think the next family that came in had bamboozled her because they hadn't provided enough towels like they had agreed. Luckily, another woman has come in, I think, and taken over, so things might go smoother now. In terms of Qantas, they were very good. I don't know what it's like in business. Was it good?
No complaints at all. It was the service. I would say of all the airlines, I would say the crew were very, very friendly.
Yeah.
Attentive. They say goodbye to you at the end, and it's just, no.
I had a great time. I ended up spending an hour standing, just under an hour standing, talking to one of the air hostesses, and they gave me tons of information of where to go, what to do, when to go there. Just shared some life experiences, and I had probably one of the best times.
Good.
What's that? Bacon? Yeah, that's what I was looking at. It's very English.
Yeah.
Barbecue, chicken Vienna, bambino, grilled pork. I was gonna get so I think if you get this, and then you can get coffee for $3 extra. Fiat sausage might be good.
Grilled pork could be very crispy pork to me.
Okay.
Should we get one to try?
Yeah, we'll get one. But still want 2 coffee. After waiting about 3 hours, we're finally in the apartment building. So we haven't gone to the apartment yet. I think, what did we do in the 3 hours, Sal? We went and got banh mi, had coffee, went to a bar, pub type thing. I was sat by the river, sat by the dock. But now we're in here, so we're going to see what it looks like. Like this.
Yeah.
Oh, look. Yeah, it is a jacuzzi. Pool and jacuzzi. It's like a length pool, a lap pool. So we're on floor 8. I don't know how many are in here. Floor 8 of 23, and it should be waterside because that's what we paid for. I got it, thanks. Finally made it to the apartment. It's actually super nice. A full wraparound, panoramic, floor to ceiling window apartment that overlooks the waterfront in the Docklands. It's very, very, very nice. I'm gonna find out how much it costs later, either to rent or to buy one of these. The part that I really like is it's got a large on-site gym plus the swimming pool, which we show you in the video, but the fact that you can just overlook the water in the city as well. I want to guess that something like this costs $2,300 a month, US dollars. I have no idea, I've not looked this up, that's just my guess. So far, we've mentioned that we've been out to a few places and it is considerably cheaper than Las Vegas, at least. I think 2 drinks were a beer and a Coke was like $9, and it's about $9 to $11 for a beer in Vegas. And I think we had 2 banh mi sandwiches. I don't know if they were over $4 or $5 US dollars each. And again, if you had a lunch sandwich in the US, 10, 11, 12. We went out and got a bagel the other day in a fairly cheap place. I think that was $12.50 for the sandwich. So maybe double as much in the US. We're gonna go out later. We're a bit tired now because we got off the flight, sat around for 3 hours, and we need to shower and get ready and everything. But I think we're gonna sit, relax, get ready, and then go out and get some dinner, and we'll work out how much dinner costs in comparison to the US. And then throughout the week, the plan is to do normal things, going out, enjoying food, enjoying brunch, finding out what the cost is, definitely finding out what the cost of living is here in comparison to the USA. We managed to get some really good tips off of the air stewardess. So I think we've got about 30 different items of things to try out, from bars to events to sightseeing to areas and food. So we're going to try and pick some stuff off that list and go there and check that out and let you guys know.